thank you very much for that response. That was really thoughtful and helpful. So every once in a while I need little reminders, and you gave me a lot of little reminders. One of those reminders that I often need is that it's easy to set a boundary. It's very hard to hold a boundary. And the reminder that we don't set boundaries for other people, we set boundaries for ourselves. So, if I have a boundary that says this particular food is bad for me, therefore I'm not going to eat it. If she offers me that food, she is not crossing my boundaries. If she offers me that food and I eat that food, I am crossing my own boundary, right? The boundary is for me. Boundaries tell us what we are going to do in certain situations. And so thank you for that reminder. And as far as the idea of like setting an example and showing people what's possible, I needed that reminder as well. I have a lot of reasons to not eat the plate of French fries, right? My psoriasis, IBS, energy, mood, all of that. But being an example is one more reason to not eat the French fries. Now, ultimately, I'm going to do what I'm going to do based on me and what I need, and I can't make decisions based on other people's perceptions of me. Like, ultimately, that's not something that I would do. But it does factor into an equation that is full of reasons to do it for myself. Because here's the thing, my friend, and this is pretty much what you were saying, my friend might offer me, French fries. And I might be able to say, like, okay, I'll eat 3 or 4 French fries. That's going to be fine. Is it true that I can feel like this, look like this, live like this, be healthy like this, if I eat 3 or 4 French fries once every 4 or 5 months? Yes. However, my friend does not see me day to day saying no to the tortillas, no to the corn, no to the sodas, no to the French fries. My friend doesn't see all the things that I do every single day in order to look and feel like this and be healthy. If I eat the French fries when she offers them, then there's a good chance what she'll see is a woman who is thin, fit, energetic, good mood, who eats French fries, right? When the reality is, I don't eat French fries. But she doesn't see that day-to-day thing, right? And so I would be sending a faulty message by eating those foods. Whereas, like you said, if I say no to it, like I do all the time, then the person sitting across from me sees, oh, she could say no to French fries. She says no to all these foods. Look how she looks, look how she feels, look how she acts, see how, energetic she is. And it's probably because of these things that she's saying no to. And I think that's important. Again, at the end of the day, I will make decisions for myself, not based on other people's perceptions of me. But it is also one more factor to take into consideration when it comes time to hold my boundary. And you're right about the addiction. To be completely honest, I was thinking on this road trip, maybe I'll stop and get, like a donut or a milkshake or something. What's the harm, right? But my psoriasis is the harm. Like, even as I have a flare-up because I haven't been all that great in the last couple weeks, I'm thinking, but I really want the donut, or I really want the milkshake. Even as I'm irritated on my scalp and realizing like even the scalp irritation isn't enough to make it easy for me to say no, right? I still think about it. I still crave it. I still consider getting it, even when I see what it's doing to me. And that is the addiction. And that's hard to admit. It's very hard to admit. But I'm glad to have the opportunity to admit it and say it out loud, because that's another way to find it just a little bit easier to actually say no.